Okay, we're in my book in the white section on page 4, the chord jams. Just want to go through some of the tunes with you really fast and give you some opportunity to kind of catch up with what we went along and did in the class really quick. Song on page 4, songs 1 and 2 are just the G and the C9 chord, and they were just two different expressions or two different types of slash notation to help you play them. So song number 2 and 1 go just like this. 1, 2, G chord, go. Down, 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 switch, C chord, G chord, C chord, and then repeats. G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2. All quarter notes. Kind of a boring strum and a big old whole note G chord at the end. 3, 4, and then off. Okay? Song number 3 basically does the same thing, so I'm not going to, well, I will repeat this. Different rhythm. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay? It's going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. So let's stay on a G chord for a second. And everybody try to move this rhythm. And if you tap your foot would be doing the same thing. Down, down, up, down, 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 up. Ready, begin. 1, 2, and next measure, go. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, up, repeats. G, 2, and 3, fourth measure. 1, 2, and 3, 4, G. Okay? Song number 4 is basically practicing the G chord to the D chord, and remember to keep that one pivot ring finger down, and your middle finger has to cross all the way across that board. Okay? So you might want to go back and refresh yourself on this first. Number 4 sounds like this. Ready, play. 1, 2, 3, switch, D, switch, G, 2, 3, switch, D, 2, 3, 4, right in. Okay, so work on that. Number 5, very similar. 2, ready, different rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. We'll practice it again. If you can't do this, just play quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and then stop on a G. Okay? Next page, page 5. Chord jam, sticking all 3 chords together. Got your G, your C, your D, your C, and back to G. A billion songs have been written like this, and will continue to be. 1, 2, number 6 goes. 1, 2, 4, C chord, 2, 3, 4, D chord, 2, 3, 4, C chord, 2, 3, 4, or G chord. Switch to a real C chord if you'd like to. Back to the D chord. For those very astute people out there, there is this G chord, and there is this G chord, which goes very nicely with this C chord going back and forth. But you still have to turn around to play the D chord, although I guess you could probably refinger a D chord to something else, but let's try not to. Okay? Let's try number 7. Let's try it with the other G, C, the real G, C, and D. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. Measure 3. Back to the C chord. Do it again. G chord. Either one will work. If you can't play this one, give it time. Gonna roll right into number 8. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch the rhythm around. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then for you old school guys, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1. Number 9. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Do it again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Number 10. Same thing. Rhythms are going a little bit quicker. 1. Number 10, right into 11, go. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, page 5 basically. Quickly done. The next page. Everyone hates this. It's the dreaded, don't say it, F chord. Okay? All you gotta do, guys, is one little trick. Play your C chord, your real C chord, and move 2 fingers down and try that chord if you can't play the real F chord yet. And then eventually you're going to tell this finger, instead of just staying on a C, you're going to drop it and play a bar across a C and an F. So C, 2, 3, F chord of measure 2, C chord. You might as well stay here and do the other G chord. C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3. Next tune's 13. Same tune, but different rhythm. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I lied. Check this out. 2 and 3. Slide up to your G chord as an F form. 1. Repeating 2 and 3. F chord. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to take a pause for the cause while I'm thinking about it. The F chord, if you can arpeggiate the top 4 strings, play them slowly, one at a time, and it's hard to play this, you got a couple problems if it's hard. One is your finger muscles just can't do it yet. The other is your thumb needs to be behind the fretboard, behind your middle finger roughly, to support it. The more your thumb is back here, it's hard to push down and not have the support. Even I buzz. The further away from the fret you are, the more buzz you'll get. And then you want to talk to somebody who's qualified to talk about action. The taller your strings are, the further they are off the fretboard, or the more proud they are, the harder it is to squish them down. So most of us players really have tricked out guitars, and we have really, really low action, which makes our fingers hug the strings, like Pirellis on a good car. It just makes it easier to play. Okay? So talk to your guitar instructor, go visit a music store, and don't get ripped off. In my opinion, it should be about 30 or 40 bucks with a new set of strings thrown in to roughly change the action of your strings. They can lower the strings, and they can also make your neck flatter with a truss rod. So ask them about a truss rod adjustment. Break time. Number 14. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How are we doing on time on that thing?
8 minutes.
Cool. Ready? Do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. F chord. 2, 3, and 4. C, 2, 3, and 4. F, 2. Do it again. Start on the higher G, a little bit easier. Okay. And there's that one. And let's call it a day for that video.